This week we will continue with light waves by studying the eye and sound waves by studying the ear. The students worked on creating a KWL foldable in science today, and they glued 3 eye diagrams and a word bank to that foldable. In the K column, they filled in the parts of the eye on the diagram that they know. In the W column, they filled in parts of the eye that they didn't know from the word bank. And the L column should get filled in as they listen to this PowerPoint on the parts of the eye. This still is a part of the Physical Science Standard Goal 1 Objective 3, which is to explain the relationship among the rate of vibration, the medium through which vibrations travel, sound, and hearing. The student will understand that sound travels in waves. Sound vibrations are the result of disturbances that cause vibrations. Sound waves are affected by the mediums through which they travel, and the structure of the human ear and its connection to our brain allows us to hear certain wavelengths. Students were given 3 diagrams identical to the diagram you see on this slide. They are to learn the parts of the eye and fill in the L part of their KWL foldable with the parts of the eye that they have learned. The remaining slides will provide the parts of the eye and their definition and functions, beginning with the cornea, which is the clear covering over the eye. The iris is the circular band that controls how much light enters the eye, and it gives eyes their color. What color are your eyes? The lens is tissue that bends or refracts light passing through and helps focus an image. The pupil is a hole in the center of the eye which allows light to pass through. The sclera is the white part of the eye, and it protects your eye. The retina is a layer of tissue on the back of the eye that has cone and rod cells which gather information. Rods allow us to see black, white, and shades of gray. Cones allow us to see red, blue, and green colors. They work together so we can see many shades of colors. The optic nerve is the nerve that connects the eye to the brain and sends messages from the eye to the brain. Parts of the eye that we all know we have are eyelids and eyelashes. Eyelids cover the eye, and eyelashes protect your eye. They act like little filters to keep stuff, lint, dust, etc. out of your eye. One part of the eye you're probably not familiar with are your orbital muscles. These muscles allow eyes to move. Humans are the only animal who can roll their eyes. How often in a day are you using your orbital muscles? Now that you have been given all the parts of the eye, let's put it all together to see how the eye actually sees images. First, light enters the eye through the cornea. Then, light continues through the pupil, which is controlled by the iris. Light passes through the lens, which refracts or bends the light, causing the picture to be upside down. The upside down picture travels to the retina, which flips the image right side up. Then, the optic nerve sends signals to the brain, which interprets the image. On this slide is some other essential vocabulary for our eye unit. Some of these words you notice are already words that you have been tested on, while others are not, but will be tested on your upcoming vocabulary test. Some fun eye facts. Did you know most people blink every 2 to 10 seconds? Each time you blink, you shut your eyes for 3/10 of a second, which means your eyes are closed at least 30 minutes a day just from blinking. Owls can see a mouse moving over 150 feet away with light no brighter than a candle. The reason cats and dogs and cows' eyes glow at night is because of silver mirrors in the back of their eyes called the tapetum. This makes it easier for them to see at night. An ostrich has eyes that are 2 inches across. Each eye weighs more than their brain. A chameleon eyes can look in opposite directions at the same time. Can you? A newborn baby sees the world upside down because it takes some time for the baby's brain to learn to turn the picture right side up. 1 in every 12 males is colorblind.